Mr. Castro's kind enough to drive down there and pick me one up for lunch.
Wow. He's still Mr. Fisk.
I am not seeking penance for what I've done, Father. I'm asking for forgiveness for what I'm about to do. Welcome back to Channel C1.
I want to make this city something better than it is. Something beautiful. You don't understand. You'll never understand because you're a lonely coward.
I believe in grace, but I also believe in retribution.
That was a cold-ass line, actually. I was raised to believe in grace.
If you do not sign up for our Patreon to watch our full-length watch-along style versions of these videos, I will be there. You do need your own copy to watch along with us, and it really helps our channel. Being a lawyer doesn't pay very much. Well, I'm a very good lawyer, but sometimes it's not that good.
Anyways, let's get into this.
What are you gonna do?
He killed that scene.
You go back to any of your old activity.
Stressful being a mayor, ain't it?
Sir, let me touch up your eye.
Girl. You see it? You done got sassy.
Vanessa and I, we offer our deepest regards. It's humbling to be sitting here. A new era, the greatest city in the world. The city is in shambles.
Being the mayor of New York City is probably like being the president of a small country.
Yeah.
We know how to take care of ourselves. We don't need a gun-toting vigilante who wears
Punisher.
who dresses in a spider outfit.
Ooh,
How dare
Spider-Man.
you talk about my boy like that?
I just can't.
I made you one.
What are you gonna do? Move to Boston? You hate the Celtics.
We all hate the Celtics, brother.
New York City. That is what I will deliver to the city of New York.
The music.
Okay, sunshine. I said stay out of it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Somebody gonna throw their ass in a train.
Yeah. He just ran. He don't want even help. Wow.
Oh, God. Damn.
That shit didn't even faze him.
NYPD, do not move.
Damn, those are cops. Crooked ass cop.
Wow. Wow. That was a nice little twist. Blurring the lines.
They were stopping. They were doing some stopping
of right
frisk.
and wrong. Stopping Fisk.
Stopping Fisk.
Ooh, that. No.
Boy, that music.
It's like they kept the foundation of the music from the Netflix series, but they added their own flair to it. It was like Fisk is crumbling, and then he's getting And it seemed like the first thing that came off of Fisk was his wedding ring. His fist came off, and his wedding ring. So that's probably going to be the downfall.
His love in shambles. Yeah, something's going to happen
with
potentially.
that, and it's going to drive him.
Because that is his driving factor. It's always Vanessa.
Thoughts on the disappearance of Daredevil?
These little BB reports is interesting storytelling.
Yeah, a storytelling tool.
He's a clown. You know, who needs him? It's more trouble than he's worth. Good riddance.
You only said that because your daddy Fisk told you.
Yeah, they are, but they're kind of whiny about it. And
How old do you think this desk is?
Excuse me?
How long do you think this desk has been here? It's old. Vanessa would know by sight. You wonder, did Fiorello LaGuardia sit here? He was a hero of my father's.
The father you killed.
No, I didn't.
His abusive ass father, though.
Yeah.
What are his knuckles bloody from?
Yeah, that's recent.
Sorry, yes.
Here's the boring shit nobody wants.
Tone with the stakeholders who can make or break your agenda. Let's be honest. People absolutely hate you.
Welcome to the world of politics. Why would they hate me now? Come on, that's good. That's a funny joke.
I'm used to that.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, he said.
And I'm sorry if this is heading into personal territory. Your wife?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, the inaugural speech tracked better than expected.
Okay.
Being part of the narrative is hurting you with more traditional voters.
Oh, okay. They want her in the, because it makes him look like a family man.
Right.
She's in the picture.
My wife and I, we have work to do.
She fucking cheated on me.
With little leeway.
Absolutely, sir.
Well, the good news is she's in holding, she's sobering up, back amongst the living. I also wouldn't hold my breath.
You are gonna sign a confession.
You know what? Let me do that. I'll call you later if I have an update, okay?
Dang, that he is a dirty cop.
Dirty as hell.
Because even if he is in the wrong, the subject here, you know, it's not you.
Hector Ayala? Those guys turn you up?
Mm.
It does.
Defender?
No, I'm a defense attorney. I have my own practice.
I didn't call you. How did you get in here?
You know, they're saying you killed a cop. They're saying you approached 2 officers on the platform.
No, man. El Soyo they put on the platform never said they were cops.
Yeah, no, they didn't announce themselves at all.
All I was trying to do was break up a beating, okay?
So what happened to the
One of
officer
them
who...
tripped, trying to take...
Yep, he did.
I mean, 1 second he's there, and then he's gone.
Detecting his heartbeat to see if he's lying and things. And
No, man. Nothing.
We'll need to go over it a few more times before the arraignment, but for now, that's all we need to do.
They can't afford you.
I'm doing it pro bono.
I'd still like to represent you. You're in good hands, Hector.
Wait, hold up. You're blind.
Does that matter, bruh? Because they ain't gonna see me coming.
Especially Staten Island. Got Staten, don't need Manhattan.
And getting a feel for the office. Try anything big now, you're painting a target on your back.
Yeah, welcome to politics.
What's going on here?
It's that big hole. We'll be around it in like a minute.
There is a big hole, actually. What is that from?
Maybe some other MCU related shit.
Stop it.
It's your job.
Who's gonna stop Wilson Fisk? What the fuck?
It's the red tape. We're waiting on the permit approval.
Consider it approved.
This motherfucker. Oh my god. Wow.
It's gonna look good on social media.
It's not rocket science. Remember I told you that I'd get things...
This motherfucker.
This man.
Yes, Mayor Fisk, it was indeed.
He's taking your advice, just applying it in a different way.
Hole working. I'm filling in that hole.
Okay, brother, you don't have to.
I'm senseless. What did you want me to do? He probably wouldn't have made it past the weekend.
Yeah, come on now.
He said, he said. Matt, you take on this case.
Yeah.
What did I tell you to get you to come over from the DA's office?
You said that I was brilliant, which is true.
True. What else?
You said we take on the hard cases.
Nope, there you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just need Arnie to take over for me on the Rogers depot.
Great. I appreciate it. Talk to Hector's wife, and I need you to find the witness that Hector saved on the platform. I believe him, Cherry.
I read his heartbeat.
You know I got really good hearing, bro.
And do some digging on Hector for me. There's something about his story that doesn't track.
Right, right.
He's innocent or his story doesn't track.
I love how they.
Mr. Murdoch. Are you anti-cop?
There's even depth to the cases they're taking on too. I love that.
Yeah.
To know that Mayor Fisk will be watching this trial very closely.
Oh, it feels good.
Oh, shit.
Oh, see, not yeah.
It's the Hawk.
Hawkbird?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the lawyer that he's meeting with later. Yeah.
He must be a really good lawyer too. They seem intimidated.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's motion is granted.
Your Honor, if I could...
Said bail is denied.
That motherfucker didn't even give him a chance to speak. Yeah, this is an impossible case.
Yeah, because he's definitely working.
Well, it's just even the cops going to defend the cops. Like
The cops going to defend the cops.
Jen, they giving me your number the other night.
I'm a journalist.
The judge.
Besides, we can kill it here as friends with political benefits.
Okay.
And then who's got two thumbs and is a total hero?
Me. Phone.
What bullshit?
Condition of this level of access. I'm covering my ass so you don't post.
Fair enough.
You gonna fuck up, bro.
Play softball in there, okay? I'm calling in a favor.
Wait, I thought you said you were his guy. You know, I can't tell if you're an idiot or an operator.
A little bit of both.
And not for nothing, you're one of the first people to take me seriously. BB. Is that short for something? Beatrice.
Oh, she's the one that makes the little...
Yeah.
I was named for my uncle.
Ben Urich.
Oh, I remember him.
I knew him.
Mm-hmm.
He was a good journalist.
Nothing. Not a word. It's got me thinking. There must be a story there.
And is there?
Don't dig too deep.
It's already woefully understaffed, and you've got vigilantes picking up the slack.
Ooh.
He don't like that word.
No, triggering.
Just one more question about Mrs. Fisk.
Ooh.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I hope we speak again soon.
Girl.
Get the fuck out.
So sorry. She was not supposed to ask about your wife.
It's okay, Daniel.
He is a changed man.
We'll use that.
Ah, okay. He's smart.
How we present a curated version of ourselves, like through filters on social media.
Yeah.
Masks.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for coming today.
You're very welcome.
So she like a renowned therapist.
I love your work.
He about to do something crazy. I can see it in his eyes.
Dr. Glenn, I need help. Are you taking any new clients?
I can always move things around. Here's my email.
Uh-oh. All right. Who's this?
It gotta be Matt.
No, it's someone from the campaign.
Yeah, she didn't respond.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
This guy.
Yeah, I thought it was. I didn't know his name. I was like, it looked like him.
It's a classy move, turning up to a police funeral after it's ended.
Yeah.
Distract from the ceremony, Commissioner. I did need to talk to you.
That's a fair point.
I wonder how it feels for a guy like you to come to a place like this. It still makes no sense to me, this.
How are we gonna fix this issue?
Mayor Vance was the mayor of New York in 1874. He served for 1 month.
Dang.
It is my personal mission to make sure that your term is shorter than his.
God damn.
I see right through you.
They ain't gonna give you no chance.
But guess what? It's too late. Once a thug, always a thug.
Damn.
Yeah, I know that you want to beat the shit out of him right now.
See you around, Kingpin.
Oh, we hadn't had the name drop yet.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Daredevil said it, but like nobody else is.
It's taking everything in him to not smack the shit out of him. He want to kill him so bad.
Your husband needs you so.
Trying to live above his nature, as he said.
Punish them severely. And that machine has no off switch.
So no chance.
Set it aside. He needs you.
He needs me or he needs me to show up in court.
Good question. You have a daughter? What we got there?
Married.
Oh.
He's the white tiger.
Oh.
Damn.
Shit.
No wonder he was so good at fighting.
How about...
Dang, that was a good little twist.
No toes.
double fisting my ties?
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so this...
He said, is his suit in the room?
What happens after the Mai Tais?
Both of his suits is in there.
Yeah.
Maybe later I can give you a taste.
Oh.
Take the check, please.
He's smooth.
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
Do you mind? I don't think he'd call this. It was important.
Take it.
Okay. It's sex.
He'll make it up to me later.
Oh, I like that.
Talk to me.
Guess what I found?
Found your cousin. Your superhero cousin.
White tiger.
He's like, damn, you are good.
Or wearing my amulet. I had no extra powers. It's not relevant.
It's relevant.
Oh, the amulet gives him extra powers.
But then I find out you're going out at night looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's got to protect the streets.
Yeah, Daredevil don't do it no more.
No one seems to care. It's not like Daredevil's around anymore.
That's crazy.
Let them. The people need a hero.
They're gonna burn you at the stake, bro.
And I put my life on the line for them.
Your wife agree with that choice?
Dang, yeah, that's what she doesn't like.
Cop is dead. The only way I can win it is if I know every way I can lose it.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I should have told you.
Dang, good man. Good man, all right.
Equal opportunity beatdowns. Guards and inmates alike.
Damn.
He's been waiting 20 minutes. Yes, send him in.
What you eat? Eating fast food look like?
Well, you seem pretty. Scheduling conflicts, I will not be able to stay on to help with the transition.
You don't give a fuck.
And guess what? A lot of new cops as well. Goodbye, Fisk.
He got something up his sleeve.
You're originally from Philadelphia. You know that.
Geno's, Mr. Man.
Geno's, right. But that's your favorite. I think that the best is one I found. It's actually right outside of the city.
There's gonna be some personal detail information.
Yeah, about a family member.
Angelo's.
Eating
King of Prussia.
Oh my God.
Castro's kind enough to drive down there and pick me one up for lunch.
Wow. He's still Mr. Fisk.
The concept of compromise.
And he knows he can threaten him like
on my
this
mind a lot.
because he truly believes he's still a criminal, whether he is or not.
As far as a pay raise for your police force,
Yeah, that ain't bad.
0.
Oh, never mind.
Overtime minimums,
0.
none.
He said 0 in a different way.
So what do you say, Commissioner? Do we have a deal?
Wow.
Namaste. Be careful what you wish for.
He's gonna make his life hell.
Any man can be swayed by a single piece of paper.
Yes, yeah.
He thought he could keep that child a secret. Sandwich was disgusting.
Hector's history as the White Tiger
I knew he wouldn't be just eating the fast food or whatever for no reason.
The proceedings must rest not on my client's clothing, but what happened on the platform that night.
Dang. Yeah, you got a point.
Of Hector Ayala's life as White Tiger or any acts of vigilantism.
This is some bullshit.
And I'm sick and tired of being afraid.
Okay.
He's with a hairstyle.
Oh, he's
still,
Yeah.
He's been playing with it a lot too, because it's got like skin wear and tear.
Anything that says the guy is telling the truth.
Except for the fact that he is.
Hard to know that you know he's telling the truth, but you can't prove it.
Right.
Saying my judgment is clouded because of who Hector is.
Because of who you are.
Yeah. Yep.
Is it? Is it? You know I know he was telling the truth.
Yeah, come on now.
So it doesn't matter if you can't prove it.
Exactly. You're both right.
The guy that went out and found his own way, got out of the kitchen. Where's a normal...
Yeah. Shut the hell up. That's basically what he said.
Yep. Good for you.
Know what y'all can learn from Matt Murdock? You need to listen more.
Yeah.
Behold the Lamb of God. Behold him who takes away the sins of the world.
Not the choir coming in while he's listening to the church.
My soul shall be healed.
The music's killing it, bro. They're killing it with the music.
Like he got on shacks.
Now, how you gonna know if he turn around and see you?
Yeah, Payless Shaq shoes. They both walking, but the way they filming this, it's like a high speed chase.
Yeah, it's so intense.
Gonna be some big reveal.
Hey.
Hey, I won't be able to make a reservation tonight. I'm meeting a new client.
Uh-oh, who's the new client?
Oh, the guy from the book.
These aren't really necessary. Comes with the office.
No.
We appreciate your discretion.
What? Is she meeting with Mr. Fisk?
Dr. Glenn, allow me to introduce Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
Couples therapy with the guy dating your arch enemy. I mean, with the woman dating your arch enemy.
I usually like to start off with a couple of questions.
Wow, this is so crazy.
What sparked you to come to therapy, and what would you like to get out of it? Vanessa, why don't you start us off?
My husband and I have been through a lot these last couple of years. Until very recently, we ran a complex business. Wilson left. Disappeared, really.
I'm curious to hear more about that. Wilson?
I
I
got
was
shot.
assaulted by a vigilante.
Got shot in the face.
The recovery process, it was quite involved. I couldn't stay in touch with Vanessa. I couldn't stay in communication with her. It was for the best.
Was it for the best for you, Vanessa?
I think in some ways it
Said the same thing almost.
I took over the business. It thrived. It had never been more profitable. And relationship between management and labor
She
was
good at making it professional talk.
robust and fulfilling for both sides.
But was your husband's absence fulfilling for you personally?
I was lonely.
Wow, this is very getting intimate.
Wilson. Because it doesn't feel like we have a choice.
I'd like to hear from you, Wilson.
This is crazy. He's in therapy right now.
I'm here because I don't want to lose my wife.
That's crazy, and she technically can't tell him.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Yeah, she can't tell him. Yeah.
He's at 950 West 185th Street, apartment 30.
Nice.
Meet you out front.
Call Cherry.
Get your suit on, bro.
Hey, I need you to drive to Fort Tryon Park quickly.
Cherry might die.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shut the door. What's your name?
Nikki Torres.
Nikki Torres.
The key witness in my defense of Hector Ayala. To be blunt, you're the only person standing.
Weird ass apartment.
You need to come with me now.
They're here.
Nikki, I have a guy in Fort Tryon Park. He's gonna find you. He's gonna get you safe.
God damn, you guys gotta trust a stranger.
NYPD, open up!
He might be their ass.
Turn the lights off. This don't look good for you, does it?
Sadly, he's no longer here.
Move! Ooh.
Where is he?
Whoa.
Look.
Where'd he go? Listen, man, I'm visually impaired. I'd love to help.
Right, gonna beat y'all ass.
God dang, you really taking that beating, huh?
The monster about to come out. he trying to live beyond his nature.
Don't do it. No, don't do this. Don't do this. You don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Fuck. And they know nobody is gonna believe them that the blind lawyer beat their ass.
He's dead. He's dead. They're dead. They're dead. This is not the Daredevil we know, brother.
He not Daredevil no more. He just Devil.
He's Matt Murdock.
Matt Murder. Yeah.
Oh,
damn!
Fuck.
His identity's been shattered. Who he was before is broken, just like his glasses.
Oh shit!
But there's still hope for him because Wonderland is still not broken. I'm reading into everything. This is one of those shows, though. This is one of those shows. Nothing is on accident.
This
in one
shit
of these.
is good.
No.
This shit is good.
No.
This could end up being the best MCU show.
Every single little worry that I had about those first 15 minutes is just
God, brother. Because not only did they have this episode that had a slow burn to it, but then it gave you something at the end. It reminds me of Severance pacing.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit right at the end.
It reminds me of like Severance pacing. It's very well paced.
And the fight choreography is very natural. It feels very real. Like this is.
They have the Punisher, I think, stunt coordinator. If I'm wrong,
and then he had like a Punisher type tattoo on
he got
him,
like a
but it had a American flag in the middle.
Yeah, it was a little different or something.
Yeah, it's like, damn, damn, he killed them. His blood is gonna be like, if they investigate that, they're gonna be like, how did this blind? They're not gonna assume the blind man killed him because it's not like he shot him with a gun. They can't say, oh, he must have shot him because there's no bullet. That's gonna be, I don't know how, because at least one of those dudes, the second dude is definitely dead.
Yeah, the second dude is
the bald
fucking
dude, I don't know.
But
the way
he bounced him twice on the fucking fridge, and his head was already bleeding. He had major brain damage, and then he fucking pounded his ass down on the floor like he was a damn chair and wrestling, just fucking.
Yeah.
Dude,
Damn.
hey, this shit was good.
Because even beyond the action and the
slow scenes are really good.
He only dressed up as Daredevil for like what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
But the show is
intense.
Even if they
the walking scene,
the love story between Fisk and Vanessa is compelling, and the fact that the therapist is Daredevil's love interest.
Oh man. Oh, the threads.
All the layers to everything. The layers with White Tiger. There's layers to that. It's not just the open and shut.
It's deep.
And then there's a lot of layers to everything.
It's good.
And the way they're tying everything in, it's not like a this happened and this happened and this happened. It's this that led to this that led to this that led to this, and it's
they set I didn't even think. I was like, okay, why is that British guy there? Because he has like a British accent, I think.
Which British?
The Fisk.
Oh yes, when he went to the book signing.
Why is he at the fucking book signing?
What is he doing?
But I didn't think that they would go to couples. I'm not thinking Wilson Fisk is going to couples therapy with Vanessa. Like that's not on my mind.
Yeah,
that was not on my bingo card today.
Yeah,
and then that scene itself was just kind of crazy.
Knowing stuff about the other shows helps, but you don't need to know it. Like that. We didn't watch all of Echo. We watched like a couple episodes. We didn't watch all of Echo, but we remembered that she shot him in the face, and you can see the scar.
That was in Hawkeye.
That was in Hawkeye. Yes. So we know that from Hawkeye, but we didn't watch all of Echo, and it's still the show. Like even the little references, we still are able to enjoy it without knowing that.
I was afraid when the episode first started. I was slightly afraid. I was like, okay, it's going for a little slow pace.
Right.
It might not be as good as the first episode.
Right.
But it kept building. And then like you said, that walk they did where they were walking, he's chasing him.
Yes.
And it felt like a chase scene, but it was just walking and it was intense.
And it was painting Daredevil as the chaser, as like the villain.
Yep.
And he ended up killing them and almost foreshadowed that he was the monster in that situation.
And you have fucking Wilson Fisk over here somewhat kind of being the good guy.
Right. He's trying to go therapy to get his wife back. Oh man. And nothing is, you can't predict anything really, because when she said she had a client, I immediately just assumed, oh, it was that guy, the guy right before Wilson's employee went in there.
Right.
And then boom, dang.
You got like a little twist on it. It was
dang.
Oh man.
Dang. No, man. They had so many, even the moment with the hole in the street and him as a mayor. That could be a show on its own. Him succeeding as a mayor. His relationship, the romance between him and Vanessa can be a show on its own. The romance between Daredevil and Matt Murdock and the therapist could be a show. Like everything is compelling enough to hold by itself. You're not just waiting to get back to the good part. Like, yeah. Someone said, who is Adam on the Reddit?
You just have to look that up. He was in the Daredevil show, but
okay, from a while. But yeah.
It's I don't know. I think it's
At first, I was like, some people are gonna be mad they killed Foggy, but you can't be mad after these 2 episodes. If you're still mad, then that's a choice you're making. Someone's mad about the CGI fights in my Daredevil. Okay. Yes, that's what I was. But after seeing the end of the episode 1 and episode 2, I don't believe that they're gonna do that like the entire time. And even if they do, I think it's going to be more purposeful than maybe they did it in the first few minutes. But
I think I think the first few minutes of the first episode were the worst. But I like it so far.
I like it a lot.
Yeah,
I like it a lot
so far. But that's also Reddit. We'll see what happens when people fully watch it within the next couple days.
Yeah.
If let us know what you guys think. I don't know. I think it's really good. I'm not saying I don't necessarily think it's like better than the Netflix ones, but it's exciting.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
It's exciting. I think it's up there. I think they're doing characters justice. They took out the old characters out of the picture, but I think it's working fine.
Yeah. They reference Spider-Man, which is interesting. Not that I think he's coming in, but the White Tiger element is interesting. I don't know much about White Tiger.
No, not at all.
But yeah,
he killed those motherfuckers.
Damn.
He said, "You don't want to do this.
Please.
You're not gonna like me when I'm angry.
Please don't do this."
Damn. Okay.
They was literally about to kill a blind man.
Yeah, they they kind of deserved it, I guess, but it's not good for his character. For Bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
he had a year of growth. Right down the drain.
Yeah, I think the writing, like you said, is really strong.
Yeah.
Overlooked the first few minutes of that first episode, and it's pretty good so far.
Yeah.
All right. Catch us on the next one.
Thank you for being here.